Hi everyone, it's still August 16, 2012, and I'm still Dwight Schmuck, and this is still the Schmuck Look. And we're going to talk about something here I talked about a little earlier. Pardon me while I move a few things around so I can read this. But the Great Bowl Movement. I'm sure there's some hyperbole in this, and I got this from the Quasi. That's capital T-H-E, capital Q-U-A-S-I-I-I, the Quasi, who wrote a little note to me on yesterday's show, which again, I do apologize for. I had names mixed up. So be it. I said that earlier. But the more I think about this Great Bowl Movement, and I tried Googling it just a few moments ago and got nothing, so Quasi, you really need to make this start to happen. And I'll be happy to help, as I said I would. And I'm going to, what it is, folks, is, I'll read the note to you. The Great Bowl Movement this year in Tampa during the RNC, Republican National Convention. Millions of people will be celebrating their liberty and constitutionality by wearing frilly pink magic underwear over their pants. Now, I'm sure there's some hyperbole in there, millions and magic. Well, they both start with M. What the hell? Bowl, B-O-W-L, butts occupying Willard's Logic. Whoever the hell Willard is, the only one I can think of two, actually. Willard Scott and the rat, Willard. We think the country would be better off with national health care. I agree. A raise in the minimum wage. Once again, I agree. Less involvement in foreign wars, and hey, we're batting 3 for 3 here. Major cuts in the military complex. Oh yeah. 4 for 4. A more representative government. Number 5. And hey, let's round it out with 6 for 6. More social programs. If you have more social programs, you'd probably have less people in jail. But really, and like I said yesterday, 2 thumbs up for the pinkies. I think this is a really great idea. Take it to the Democratic National Convention then, because I'm telling you, one set of sons of bitches is realistically like the other set of sons of bitches. We got a thing going up here in Vermont where the Democrats are a little pissy at the Republicans for bringing in a representative from New Hampshire to help campaign for a would-be representative here in Vermont. It's different states, so, local representation should at that point pretty much stay local. But the story I read was it's going to be at this fundraiser dinner where the tickets are $250 damn dollars. Now we're talking, an assembly that meets for just a few months a year or a few months every couple of years. Now I want you to think about this. The job pays a minimal salary. I don't even know what it is. It's somewhat less than $5,000. The fundraiser to get this person elected, this fundraiser, $250 a ticket for dinner. Now, okay, let's say the dinner costs you $50 a plate. That's still $200 per person, mind you. That's going to what? Advertising. And who gets to pay this? I'm on disability. I can't begin to afford $250 for a dinner. Okay? I'm not going to be represented by this idiot, am I? I can't pay this idiot's advertising, so therefore I'm nothing. Lower than dirt. By the way, so are you. Yeah, think about it. A more representative government would get rid of that horse shit. No more paid advertising. Radio stations, TV stations want to do something as a public service. Very cool. Make the newspaper send reporters to functions. Oh golly, oh yeah, putting people back to work. Have the reporters actually do reporting, not reporting for who's advertising the most. Report the real news. You used to. Edward Murrow did. Have y'all lost your testicles? Is that the problem here, Bunky? You can only see dollar signs. This guy is going to pay me off someday. And for millions and millions and millions of people, not only here in the U.S., but all over the world, someday just ain't ever going to show up. I spoke earlier about the drive in Chile, the students occupying colleges and high schools because they want to go back to a free education system, and the president of Chile has said free education is backward looking, which means he's been bought and paid for soul, hide, anus, and carcass by the for-profit educational system. And the for-profit is, to hell with good books, we'll get the cheap ones. And to hell with the good teachers, we'll get the cheap ones. You want to spend money on what in the chem class? Chemicals? You can read about it. If you read it and memorize, you're going to know what's going to happen. You can extrapolate. It's a big word, and the dictionary's over there in the town library, because, well, they have one, so we didn't need it, That's your for-profit people. It's like your for-profit prison system. Let's think of the first thing we can cheap out on. Oh yeah, the guards. We'll put a bunch of minimum wage monkeys in here with nightsticks, and we'll put a few around the towers with guns, and everything will be hunky-damn-dory because some bitch, we make a lot of money doing that. Well, folks, it's time to bring it back. A more transparent government, a representative government. It's time to bring it back to us. The United States really started the free education system where everybody got educated. Everybody chipped in. Everybody's kid got something out of it. Now, yeah, you had some dumb kids, and you had even dumber parents, and you still have that problem. Oh, well, the thing is, we proved for a couple of 100 years that if you educate everybody, you have a stronger, more vibrant country with a better economic picture. But those who are in charge now, and those especially who would be in charge, want y'all to forget that. Why, they know things. They got a lot of money, so they obviously have to know things. But you're not supposed to. Because if you know things, well, you don't have to pay them, do you? You need to think about that. The pinkies, 2 thumbs up. I really hope this gets going. I'll promote it as much as I can, quasi. And everybody really, like I said, the guy's name on YouTube, T-H-E, capital T-H-E, capital Q-U-A-S-I-I-I. The Quasi. Get it going. It's a damn good idea. 2 thumbs up. I'm Dwight Schmuck. That's the Schmuck Look. Peace.